So I'm just about to watch back my fight with Elle Brooke,
which was 18 months ago, so I know it's going to be absolutely awful, but I've improved since then, I promise. Okay.
So I took this fight with 2 weeks' notice, so the whole crowd wasn't like, as you can see, no one is there for me at all.
This was a nice moment. Obviously Wonderwall, and like everyone was singing back, magical moment. I had no nerves for this. I don't even think I had nerves in the changing rooms, no.
So I actually had never heard of Elle Brooke previously to this fight, or Astrid. I wasn't on TikTok or into porn. So I'd only ever seen images of her, and I thought she was so scary and like muscly from pictures, and then when I saw her, I was like, she's tiny.
Mark, do you want to watch a clip with us?
What did you say to Elle just before she went in for round one?
Well, to keep her chin down is important because with all due respect, with novice people, as soon as they start throwing, heads come up.
Okay.
Are you ready? Where? Oh, my chin is in the air.
Oh, it's so bad. I just didn't know how to throw straight punches back then. I'm moving off, my footwork I'm just circling off, making her work for it. But when I am throwing it, it's like, oh God, guys, it took me ages to watch this fight back because I just knew my punches were so bad.
Do you know what? Like watching this, and I know we've only watched the first 1 minute, but our fitness for this is at like 4 twos, and we did not stop throwing. And I think the only thing I'm running on here is adrenaline.
Oh, so this is where you can see the MMA side, because I got her in a headlock and I was trying to like pound her face in like this.
Oh my God, I just ducked a punch. Oh my God, my defense is better here than it is now. the kick, boosh!
Oh, mate, I didn't realise it was so blatant.
Yeah, it was.
That is awful.
It was a ka-chow.
When the bell went there,
Yeah. I didn't know I won. Like, it's really strange. In all of my fights, especially with AJ, Ola, well, I mean, I lost Julie and I knew I knocked out Faith. But like, I think it's really hard knowing you win, and I'm like that inspiring. I think I'm such a pessimist. I was like, have I won? I don't know.
My corner actually thought we'd won, like this fight. Even though it wasn't the cleanest of fights and cleanest of shots, like I definitely landed more punches on her than she had on me.
what was the emotion when you hear her name read out?
Yeah, anger, frustration. Yeah, you can see I'm just like, what? What? Because I knew, because I was in that fight, and yes, they weren't straight shots, and I was swinging for the bleachers, but I knew she hadn't landed a lot of shots on me. Like, I think she barely landed anything on me, whereas I was landing so many. I've felt how many times I'd landed on her face.
When they raise your hand, I didn't realise you're meant to stay there and raise. I just ran. I think he put my hand up and I just ran. Whereas now I know you're meant to stand there like, thank you, I've won my fight. Yeah, I've learned the art of boxing. And maybe the etiquette as well, because I was an arsehole after this fight.
This is where, for me, all of my respect went out the window for Elle, because I showed her respect after this fight, even though I wasn't happy with the outcome. And after this, she was still so rude and disrespectful about me. And I don't have respectful time for people like that, especially when we were the first ever female influencer card and female fight. And yeah, there's just no respect there at all. She's just a piece of trash.